Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Manchester Originals and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yes!
Lovely shot. First ball of the innings, onto the back foot, and gets the scoreboard moving.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, nice bowling.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Archer coming into the attack from the northern end.
Waiting. No! Yes, keeper! Right there!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Thick edge. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
9 runs added in that over. The originals are 33 for none. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, well bowled.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Hey,
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The originals are 41 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Catch.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Too full, got what it deserved.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right out of the middle.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Bowlers in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Santner given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Loud appeal. The Indians having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Catch!
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch!
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's two boundaries in two balls.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes!
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That's a very difficult shot to get right, straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's just a brilliant innings. For both openers to carry their bats, just an immense score. Brilliant batting. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes, Chad!
Brilliant shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last... ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hartley is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the southern end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change-up. In the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. Big appeal. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Sharma. Is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Are now 29 for none.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Edged.
Keeper.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wait there.
That's poor.
Wait up.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Gregory coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some... trouble. Gregory from the southern end.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Big shout. Immaculate timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Indians are 54 for 1. Going with pace now.
Tom Lemonby into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Loud shout. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely... settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes, sir.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.